apartment with a search warrant. You come to the door with your hands up.
It's obvious that the policing culture in the country is rotten and desperately needs an overhaul to prevent boneheaded mistakes like this from happening, where an elderly woman in Denver had her house raided based solely on a stolen iPhone's GPS appearing near her house. And who could forget Kevin Penn, a liquor store owner in Decatur, Alabama, who reported an attempted robbery on his store to local police but was brutalized by the same officers he called for help after they mistakenly thought he was the one robbing the store back in 2020. Penn was initially charged with obstruction, which was thankfully later dropped as his suit against the department is set to kick off in 2024. And we have covered multiple times before, mistakes from police can lead to deadly outcomes.
Is it 43 or 5308?
Yeah, it might have been 5308.
Is this not 5308? That's what it said right there, right?
No, it's 5305, isn't it?
108. Can you 10-9 the address?
5308 Valley View Avenue. Had a confidence factor.
Don't tell me I'm wrong. Oh. Hey, hands up!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
1033 on channel 10, 1033 on channel 10. Shots fired.
I'm good. I'm good.
Back up.
I'm good.
Check yourself.
I'm good. You good?
I'm good. What unit?
4108. We have one down at the doorway. Hey,
Copy, you have one down.
I got you covered. Move.
Moving.
Let's move out. Hands up!
Hey, he went down.
Hey,
Copy, you have one down.
I got you covered. Move.
Moving.
Move out. Hands up!
Please don't. Man!
The Farmington Police Department in New Mexico has been slapped with a massive wrongful death lawsuit over these officers shooting Robert Dotson to death and firing more shots at the wife after arriving at the wrong house while responding to another call, ending the life of an innocent man because of their own incompetence. And if the cops can't get a home's address correct, finding the correct apartment number seems impossible.
Police with a search warrant! Police with a search warrant! Police with a search warrant!
Behind.
Police with a search warrant! Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Door that way.
Door.
What?
Police with a search warrant. Stand by. Is there anybody else inside this room with you?
No.
All right.
No. Why? Why?
Where's Tim?
Who?
Tim. Your girl, Tim.
The neighbor downstairs?
So he's downstairs.
No, I do not know where he is.
All right.
Why?
Stand by, okay? We'll explain everything to you, all right? There's currently a search warrant being executed.
Hold on.
All right.
So what's the apartment number here, ma'am?
590.
590.
So technically, we're both 590 East Street, but he's second floor left, I'm third floor left.
So it's considered the third floor.
Yeah. You think of that as the ground floor.
Right.
Then this second level is the first
we would
floor.
think we were under the impression that the establishment wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't involved.
wasn't connected. It's a standalone. So we were under the impression this was the second floor because the business isn't residential.
No, I get it. But yeah.
So this is technically. So this is your 590 east. This third floor.
Third floor left. Yeah.
Okay, and second
That's
floor
why I
is the
put
one
on
right
my
here.
lead, like on my rent, on my third floor left.
Okay.
So that's probably how.
An innocent family in New Haven, Connecticut was traumatized by officers serving search warrants on the wrong apartment when they were actually looking for their neighbor. And just recently, a similar situation unfolded in Houston, this time not involving any official police business, with an off-duty officer using his job training on his own time.
Trooper believed that a suspect was trying to break into his apartment. He discharged his weapon one time and struck the suspect on the right shoulder. We were able to locate that suspect, provide medical attention, and he was transported to the local hospital where he's expected to survive. When our officer arrived, they talked to the trooper, and they learned that someone was trying to break into the apartment. The trooper was off duty at that time, and he discharged his weapon one time toward the suspect. The suspect was struck, and he left the apartment. And when our officer arrived, they were able to locate him short moments later, and he was bleeding. The suspect, he does live in the same building as the trooper. We don't know why he went to the apartment, but the initial assessment, the trooper believed that he was trying to break in.
What Assistant Chief Yassar Bashir of the Houston PD did not mention during this press conference was any evidence of an attempted forced entry or break into the apartment that would warrant a response like this from the officer. An aspect of the press conference that was also picked up by Atlanta Black Star writer Yasmin Freitman, who also reported that the company who owns the building believes the shooting was a classic case of the man who was shot mistaking the officer's apartment for his own. A theory that gets even more credible after local news station KTRK-13 interviewed a resident who said that a mistake like this isn't out of the realm of possibility due to every floor looking almost exactly the same, also throwing cold water on the claim that the man who was shot legitimately tried to break into the officer's apartment due to the building having a key fob entry system and all apartments having multiple heavy-duty locks. The Texas Department of Public Safety trooper who shot his neighbor will face a potential indictment from a grand jury, as this is yet another example of how the police are failing the citizens of our country both on and off duty.